What would it really take to raise an Enderman, a Wither, and a Piglin in the real world? No safe base, no rules, just three unstable creatures, brought together in one place. A silent watcher from another dimension, a destructive force that should never exist, and a gold-obsessed survivor from the Nether. From a curious, teleporting Enderman, to a Wither that grows stronger with every second, to a Piglin that trusts no one without gold. Reality itself begins to break, and once the Wither awakens, there's no controlling what happens next. I climbed down into the darkness, not knowing what was waiting below. Every step echoed, like the cave was listening. Then I saw it, something glowing in the distance.
Amazing.
Three strange eggs, just lying there.
Be careful, don't touch them.
And behind them, a ruined nether portal. One looked like it was made of living smoke. Another shined like pure gold. The third radiated something dark. I didn't think twice. I took them all. Each one felt different, cold, warm, and alive. I ran as fast as I could. Something fired at me from behind. I barely escaped in time. The cave started collapsing right behind me.
Almost there.
I didn't stop until I saw the light. I placed the eggs inside immediately. At first, nothing happened. Then suddenly, they all started breaking. The first one didn't hatch. It formed. A tiny Wither, floating in the air. All three heads locked onto me. And then, it fired. My table was instantly covered in ash. I couldn't believe what I just created. Then the golden one started to break. A baby Piglin fell out. Confused, it made a small, funny noise. Then it grabbed my spoon, like it was the most valuable thing ever. The black egg went completely still, and then it vanished, only to appear right behind me. A tiny Enderman, staring in confusion. Then it let out a terrifying scream. The glass around me exploded. I had to grab them all and throw them into a pen. My house was completely destroyed. I tried to start cleaning, but the Piglin had other plans. I grabbed whatever food I had, watermelon, carrots, and an apple. The Enderman took the apple and disappeared to eat it alone.
Hey, want a snack?
The Piglin devoured the carrots instantly, then went back to chewing metal. The Wither that was watching closely, it moved toward the watermelon
Just a little closer.
and devoured it with all three heads. Juice everywhere. Complete chaos. At least, they could eat normal food. They all started glowing and growing rapidly. They became massive. My house was way too small now. The Wither smashed into the ceiling and got tangled in the chandelier. The Piglin attacked my fridge, thinking it was full of gold. The Enderman wouldn't stay still, breaking everything it touched.
Well, we certainly made a mess.
That's when I understood.
It's gonna take a while to clean.
We needed a new home. Something much bigger.
All of this
We
is
stepped out
ours.
into the open,
I must dig deeper.
and I started building. Laying down the first blocks.
Excellent progress, team. Yes.
This was just the beginning. We finally moved into something big enough.
Go, my friends, explore the world.
They ran free, like they owned the world.
My friends, explore the world.
The Enderman started it, and the Wither took the challenge. I built him something darker. The Enderman wanted height. The Piglin chose gold. Of course, and he trained like a warrior. For a moment, everything was perfect. Then the ground started shaking. Reality itself began to tear apart.
God, what is that?
A massive portal opened.
I can't look away.
Full of heat, they looked at each other and chose to fight. Without hesitation, they jumped in. I grabbed my sword and went straight after them. This place was a nightmare. Enemies everywhere. No way out. The ground betrayed us. And lava started rising fast.
This way. Come on.
We got separated instantly, and the mobs kept coming. The Piglin took the hardest path, fighting and jumping at the same time.
For the goal.
The Enderman stayed unpredictable, dodging an entire army. The Wither fought above us against something even worse, and he didn't hold back. I fought my way through.
The ghasts are charging.
We
Look
made
out.
it, barely.
Incoming fireballs.
But something was waiting. This wasn't just a boss. It was overwhelming. We couldn't even touch him. The attacks didn't stop. We were losing. I was ready to step in, but they stopped me.
Arr.
They understood each other and moved as one.
You cannot break my stand. No chance.
The Enderman struck first, breaking the defense. The king was exposed.
We got this. Lads. Now.
The Piglin rushed in,
I have you now.
avoiding certain death, and landed a devastating hit. Then came the Wither.
Shield.
Everything
It's broken. I'm exposed.
in one attack. The arena couldn't handle it. The king was finished.
Fail.
Only the crown remained. They did it without me. And a way home appeared. Finding something soft. Back to what he loves. Trying not to break anything. He stayed near me, holding on to something warm. We weren't just survivors.